Alright, welcome back to Road to the Show, the last series of Season 2. So last time I said that I wasn't a contender for any awards. I have to apologize. I was wrong about that. I'm not a contender for MVP because I don't have enough but I am in number one position for the award for Rookie of the Year and the offense position for the most offensive player for my position as a catcher. So there you have it. Currently 2 awards, and then we'll see about the playoffs, because right now we have clinched the division position. So we're definitely in the playoffs. We don't have to worry about the wild card game. We get to go to the next level. So depending how far we go, who knows? Maybe we could even get the postseason MVP. Maybe that's the MVP position that we can get or award this season. And hopefully next season will be the starter right from the beginning.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian. And as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Ryan Bull is our subject. And Eric, he's coming into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success? And what do you think about his chances of extending that streak in this one?
Being a pinch hitter,
to me, it really
getting
comes
out.
Down to his
and
approach.
That's why now we're back at
really been focused
low level.
On seeing the ball deep into the strike zone instead of lunging out for it. When hitters wait for the ball, they tend to use the whole field, and that almost always returns good results. If he continues to use that approach, I definitely like his chances of extending the streak in this game.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. The opener of the final series of the year between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.
Looks like we have a sold-out crowd.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He's reached the 20 steals mark on the year, and that speed he showcases can really cause problems for a defense. It's always fun to watch him when he's on base.
Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a 1-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. It's not ideal. Probably would like to have a few more strikeouts.
All right.
Ryan
nothing
2-0 is one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he has 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
I honestly don't know why it says MVP when I'm not even a contender.
Ryan Bull
because of lack of at-bats.
After grounding out.
Ryan Bull.
Oh, and here's a fastball right
there we go, another home run.
Swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 59 on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Just imagine if we had a full season.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Ryan Bull will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
All right, 2 out, no one on base, bottom of the 6th, 2-0.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Forrest.
And he's got it.
And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're up 2-0.
All right, let's see where. Oh, that's the end of the game, so we didn't get another chance up. So we got 1 hit out of 3, so our 1 hit was the winner.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
10 strikeouts, that's pretty good.
Turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smart. The Blue Jays come out on top, 2-1.
All right, let's go to the next game in the series.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. With that, here's a look at John Farrell's Boston Red Sox. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year, so expect him to cash in if he gets a chance.
Drew Hutchison is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got over 200 innings, which tells me he's thrown deep into a lot of ball games. Looking to do the same here in this one.
All right, 2 out, nothing. Bottom of the 1st.
Here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Porcello into the windup. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man!
Start off with a home run, solo home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
That's the way to start a game.
Well, you can start polishing up that MVP trophy. 60 home runs for him on the year now. That's just an incredible number. And, you know, he was locked in from day one. And now that...
Be nice to be MVP. That's definitely for sure. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
And went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Lined back over second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Another RBI.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ken Gindel is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
There goes the runner. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on
and that's the end of the inning.
And the inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Blue Jays on top, 3-0. Ryan Bull comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
All right.
Hit hard to short. Glove by
Nope.
Bogarts.
That isn't
Spin
good.
Throw, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
We'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him so.
Ryan Bull will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
All right, this will probably be our last bat of the season, the regular season.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Okay, another try.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
All right, we can do this.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard towards center.
There we go.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. And that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
All right, let's see if we can steal second.
Ken Gindel will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Runners on the move for second. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Nice.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as this lead swells to 7-0.
That's a season for you.
And you know what, guys? Some games, you just wind up getting all the breaks. Now, granted, they've created some of the breaks for themselves. I'll give them that. But you know you're going well when you see balls like this.
All right, so that's the end of our regular season, and we finish it off strong, 7-1. I got 3 hits out of 4. It's pretty good. 1 home run, 2 RBIs.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric.
All right, so we got 100 runs in the season, 60 home runs in this season. Pretty good. So, as you can see, we did not have enough to qualify. You have to have 3.1 plate appearances per team games, and because we didn't reach that, we don't hit the batting average position. Otherwise, we'd have that number 1 position. We're not even close to the top for at-bats, but you can see we came tied for 3rd for doubles. For triples, we tied 7th. We got 2nd for home runs. We were just 3 off of tying for 1st, or 4 off from taking it. but who knows, if we play the full season, we might be in first there. RBIs, we took number 1 for RBIs. Runs, we got 4th place. Stolen bases, we actually made it on the list, so we're 11th. Base on balls, not us. Now you got the pitchers, your saves, ERAs, home runs allowed, shutouts, David Price, strikeouts, completed games, innings pitched, walks allowed, whip, pitching WAR, batting WAR. So we're first for batting WAR. I'm not even exactly sure what that means. So 14.33 is what we got. Don't know exactly what that means, but we got first place for that. And so we're back to the beginning there. Here's the awards. So we did not get the MVP, but we did qualify. We're taking the Rookie of the Year position. It'll be for us. And then what else? There was one more right there. For the catcher, we got the recognized as the best offensive player based on a combination of offensive statistics. So for catcher, we got that one, and I believe that's it. Yeah, because now it's the postseason and then the World Series. So there you go. Next game will be the playoffs. So I'll see you guys in the playoffs. We will be showing every single game of the playoffs. No skipping them because we want to see how far we can go, and I want you guys to enjoy the playoffs with me. See you next time.